Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today, another trade break app. Um, it's always a weird day, bro. Um, I took two trades today. Let me show you guys. Two trades, okay? Same direction, same idea, basically. One of them was just a re-entry after some more confirmation. I ended the day with $359 in profit. I thought I would end the day with $100 profit. Somehow I made $260 more than I should have. I don't know how the fuck this always happens to me. I'm fucking lucky when it comes to um, risk management. I always type in. I hope my thing is not lagging again, bro. Last few times it was always lagging. Um, what I'm trying to say is, I always type in $250 risk, okay, at this risk calculator thing. So I press on buy, market order, and then I go here, risk in USD, and I type in $250. Then I put my stop loss wherever I want my stop loss to be. And then whenever I'm ready, I press buy. Okay. Now we can put a limit order right here to see how much got risked on the first trade. Bang. So I typed in $250 risk, okay? And it opened up 1 unit, which means I risked $134. Okay, because at 2 units I would have risked $269, which wouldn't have been possible, right? Because the maximum is 250. Right? So it risked $134. And I was like, do I want this? And I didn't know how much the risk was, so I tried to check it out with this limit order tool. And then for some reason it still showed up like $223. So I was like, okay, like $223 risk is pretty good for the first trade. And then blah blah, market went down, stopped me out. I was like, oh shit, fuck. I didn't even check how much I lost. I was just like, oh shit, if we close bullish right here, yes, making a nice retrace, I can enter on NQ and then target these highs up here for some good risk to reward ratio, right? And risk to reward ratio, bro, it would have been insane if I got filled down here, but I didn't for some fucking reason, bro. I pressed buy right away and I didn't get filled. It would have been a 3 risk to reward ratio trade, okay? But I got filled up here, man. So it was a 1.5 risk to reward, okay? We closed bullish on both of them. I was like, oh shit, okay, let me enter. I press buy. Got filled way up here, bro. What the fuck? And then I typed in again $250 of risk. For some reason, bro, I think I risked like $500 or something, bro. Check this out. Limit order down here. Typed in 250, which comes out to 2 units, which is what I bought, right? No, I bought 3 units. Okay, that's the problem. 2 units would have been $214. 3 units would have been $321. That is insane. This is 50, 60, $70 more than I usually risk. I won the trade, nothing happened, bro. I made $495 on the second trade, right? Nearly $500. But the problem is, what if I lost? If I lost the second trade, I would have lost $70 more than I wanted to. I don't know why this always happens. I don't I genuinely don't understand. If look, the win is, it tells me, yeah, 300, 495, around like something like that. If I got filled down here, the risk would have been $201. Did I open up? No, I would have opened up 3. And then look, even though if I had the right risk, okay, if I had my right risk amount of $250, and I would have got filled down here where I wanted to be filled. Sounds kind of weird. Pause. And my take profit is up here. I would have had a 3.1 risk to reward ratio. The real trade was a 1.5 risk to reward ratio. On the 1.5, I made nearly $500. On the 3.1, I would have made $600. So only $100 more because it would have been the right risk. This is so fucking weird. I don't want this to happen anymore. I don't know how I can prevent this. But this is like, if I had the risk amount that I had on the real trade, on the 3.11 risk to reward ratio, it would have been, bro, I would have made $1,000, a bit less probably, like nearly like 900, something like that, okay? Which is absolutely insane. I don't want this to happen. First of all, because of consistency. Second of all, because the risk is way too much for me, right? I don't fucking know why this happened. Let's go over a trade. Really, really simple. Sweep of liquidity, SMT divergence, NQ made a lower low while ES made a higher low. Retrace on like the first trade, retrace, bullish close, entry. Got stopped out right away. Again, cleaner retrace, also on ES, both on bullish close, entry, right? Same idea. The first trade, I wouldn't say it was a bad trade. The first trade was a valid trade. What I could have done is looked at ES and been like, okay, I want a nice retrace on ES too. Then I get the entry. Then I would have made a lot more money, like $134 more money because of the fucking risk. But whatever, bro. Again, week is looking bad because like yeah, right here 264, 172. Yeah, I lost a trade yesterday and I didn't make a trade recap. I lost more than I should have. Again, $22 more. I typed in $150. It filled me with $172. This isn't the fees. Fees aren't fucking $20. I don't know why the fuck this happens. Whatever. Yeah, yesterday I shouldn't have traded. Pretty simple. I shouldn't have traded. High impact news, and I didn't want to trade. I was literally not going to trade. And then I don't know why the fuck I did this, bro. I just saw a weird ass setup and I entered. It wasn't even a good setup, bro. Emotional, stupid. If I didn't take the trade yesterday, I would have ended the week with luckily $100 profit. It shouldn't have been $100 profit anyways. I should have been down anyway, so this kind of the loss yesterday kind of equalizes the luck today. You know what I'm saying? So it's okay, I guess. Something like that. June ended the month of June negative, like the 3 other months before. So April, no, April I ended positive actually, kinda, yeah. May ended negative, June ended negative, right? So we started at $50,000 and we are now at 49,892. Bro, I'm fucking, bro, this is literally the chart, bro. I'm just chopping around. Um, I was at a peak at 50,600 and my lowest point was 49,434. I don't know, man. I gotta find some good trades, take the good trades and don't take bad trades, I guess. Something like that. But yeah, that's everything for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the something. Bro, crypto is doing good actually. We are kind of like moving up. I wanted Bitcoin to move further down, but let's see if we'll get this in the next few days or something. Whatever, bro. Not the point of this video. See you guys in the next one. Peace out. Bye.